Hey everybody, welcome back to another Triple Hound video, and we've gotten a ton of requests for different custom skins in Fortnite, and in this video we are going to tackle a request for the Punisher skin. Now this one was a little bit more difficult than it seemed, and there are a lot of different ways that you could go about doing this one, and we're going to show you how we decided to tackle it. First of all, we used a model of the Punisher from some of the earlier comic books in which he was wearing an almost entirely black costume with a white belt and a skull logo on his chest, which has become, of course, so iconic over the years. But of course, we couldn't, with the Boundless set, give him his long black coat or anything like that. So we had to kind of go with the old school Punisher from the comic books, as opposed to the maybe more contemporary John Bernthal version that you see in the television show that was on Netflix. Getting into how we made him, we used the Wanderlust skin, we used suit pattern Stalwart, hairstyle A, because that's sort of short and cut close, no eye mask, but the belt is on. Here's where it kind of gets interesting, because Epic Games made it so that you can no longer make both colors black on an outfit. Back prior to a recent update in which they sort of outlawed black and black color schemes on the Boundless set, or white and white color schemes in the set. So we had to do the best we could to make it look like an all-black costume. And to do that, what we did was use the metallic primary material and use this silver color for the primary color, which when you see him at a certain angle, it looks almost like the same color as when we use plastic and black as the secondary material and color. So you can tell the difference, certainly from here, that one is slightly lighter than the other, but it's not prominent. If you look at it at the right angle here, it does kind of look like the character has an all-black outfit on. Now normally what we would want to do is use cloth, because frankly the Punisher is more likely to wear like a cloth outfit than like a shiny type outfit. But in order to try to make the two colors as close to the same color as possible, we did the plastic and the metallic in order to try to get it to be as close to an entirely black costume as we could. And then we made his accessory color white to give him that white belt that I mentioned earlier. Eye effects off, and certainly no special eye color. Skin tint color is default. There's no hair color that we need to add to this particular style. It's close cut, dark hair to begin with, and that's perfect for the Punisher. This is where it can kind of get interesting. We use the Skull Trooper sticker for his chest because that's the closest thing we have to the skull logo that the Punisher is known for. You could also use Scully. It has a little bow tie on its head, but it's actually probably a little bit closer to the actual skull look that the Punisher has on his chest, except for that bow tie part. We decided with the Skull Trooper because it has the black and white, doesn't have any sort of weird bow ties on it. That would kind of take it out of character. So that's what we went with. For his preset, we gave him the John Wick Assassin Pack because it's a black bag full of guns, and that's something that the Punisher would probably be carrying around. Similarly, we gave him a sledgehammer, again, kind of a rough and tumble fighting tool, and a glider, the Viceroy Mark 1. Isn't she a beauty? So that's a hard-boiled sort of old car. Thought it kind of made sense with him. I didn't give him any particular contrail because I didn't think that was necessary, although one that could make sense is the ballistics contrail with all of the bullets. Let's save that and add it. Why not? Nothing special about his emotes, just basically fighting emotes, the types of things that you would see superheroes have. Bulletproof was a good one for him because he's just a guy who gets in a lot of gunfights and things, so that makes sense. Boogeyman, again, using the John Wick stuff with a black wrap for all of the weapons. And the banner actually has the closest thing to a Punisher logo that you can find anywhere in the game, so we decided in this case it was a priority to give him this particular banner because that actually does look kind of like the Punisher logo. So that's how we made the Punisher. There's a lot of different ways to do it, and we certainly welcome your suggestions on how to do it, and welcome your suggestions on additional custom skins to make in Fortnite that you would like to see. One thing I will say is that we do get a lot of suggestions and recommendations in the comments for custom Fortnite skins. We do check them all out, and a lot of times we do try to make them, and we don't always make videos on them, and sometimes that's just because we ultimately don't do a very good job making the skin based on the limitations that we have with the customizable Boundless set skins in the game. If we can't make a skin that at first glance looks sort of like the character that you're asking for, we typically won't bother making a video. With that in mind, let's get into a little bit of gameplay and watch the Punisher moving around the map. I'm glad I equipped these bullets as a contrail. I almost didn't do it. I really think it's perfect for him. And the Viceroy Mark 1 really hits the spot as well. I really do like this preset. I don't think he looks exactly like the Punisher, but I really do like this preset. I think this all works together really well. I wasn't totally sure how the black on dark gray would kind of look in game, but I really like it. I think it does the trick. I think it looks like the Punisher. Well, there you have it. That's a little bit of gameplay with our custom Punisher skin here in Fortnite. Please do check us out on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram at Triple Hound. Use code Triple Hound in the Fortnite item shop and Epic Games store. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll check you out next time. Bye-bye.